Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Chelsea. You know that. I know that. Quick little disclaimer before we get into this. Now today we're going to be talking about Della Vlogs, which is a couple channel. Like Della is their two names mixed together. Their couple ship, their ship name. But I would go as far to already call them a family channel. No, they don't have kids, but they give off those vibes. It's the LeBrant family without the kids, which somehow is even worse. Somehow is even worse. Now, you might have seen all over Instagram, all over TikTok, all over YouTube, this couple. I'm sure that their fans are gonna flood the comments and be like, you're so rude, blah, blah. Or even other dummies are probably gonna be like, you're so rude for talking about this. Calm down. Let's get some things out of the way first. I in no way think that they deserve to get scammed. I don't think anyone deserves to get scammed, but we're gonna talk about that aspect of this as a major talking point for this video. And this is a more casual video. This isn't, a super deep dive, anything like that, but I do just want to bring it to your attention and open up this conversation. Now, this couple has been seems like they have been pretty open about their struggles in fertility and trying to get pregnant. I am all about, being honest about that. My husband and I over the past 10 years have had six miscarriages and are currently 8.5 months pregnant. Super excited about it. Yay. Just to be clear, because some people get weird about that and they're like, oh my god, rainbow baby. I don't like that term. I think it's cringe. If you like it, fine, whatever. Good for you, not for me. That's basically my mantra on everything. We were only trying from last June to August, and then we were we're done trying. We can't take this anymore because we had just had a miscarriage in October, and we were we cannot do this anymore. This is awful. I can't emotionally take this. And then it happened. That's my little how I can relate to them and feel for them. And you really want a kid, whatever, blah blah. Okay, so I feel for them in that aspect, but then again, I also don't, because I think that they, for lack of a more eloquent way of phrasing this, I think that they were being so naive and so dumb with how they handled this. And I don't know if it's just because they're young and on the internet and have a lot of money. I don't know what it is, but when people get to a certain point on the internet with internet fame or success, really, let's just say success, does it make you really stupid? Because I will return that 100,000 subscriber plaque right now if it means that I'm just gonna become real dumb. Anyways, so what happened with this couple is they, first and foremost, have over 1 million subscribers. They do vlogs and, your average type of things. And one thing that I find interesting is that when you look, you can clearly tell that their content about infertility really, really pops off, gets them a lot of views. And I think that they have realized that and exploited it a good bit. For instance, there's buying $1,000 worth of Mr. Beast chocolates. You have over 1 million subscribers and you only got hardly 60,000 views on that. Yeah, sure, 60,000 views is still good, but you have over 1 million subscribers. Something's not adding up with that ratio. Now, it could just be that they've been on YouTube forever, and there are a lot of people who can't sustain those types of views that, match up with their subscriber count. For instance, this vlog that they did, and their video quality seems great, but this Lake Day vlog that they did a year ago got 30,000 views, and then 19,000, then 117,000. It's so all over the place. But as you can tell as we're just scrolling through, that the videos travel vlogs, road trips, things like that don't really get, kind of get the same type of views that I get on my channel, and I have significantly less subscriber count than they do. Videos that have to do with infertility pop off, so many views, and so many views so much faster. And this whole adoption type thing that they did, this adoption series, which that is what this video is about, my video, that's what that is about, has really popped off as well. And not in a great way. Again, I do feel for them. It sucks. But again, there are so many unanswered questions, and it seems like they just continue to exploit it. And it's really weird. I understand putting stuff out there for awareness and all that. And there's a way to share without exploiting. The way they edited the videos, the way they did cliffhangers, the way that they just went about everything was super weird. And then also there's an MLM aspect of this too, of course. MLM meaning multi-level marketing, duh. Where her mom is the CEO of a pretty rickety MLM, Origami Owl. I think it's a jewelry one. And she was arrested for, I think, probably gonna get this wrong, but it was I'll put up a screenshot with more information, but it was like tampering with evidence in regards to protecting someone who was endangering a child, grooming or schmetophilia, something like that. Yikes. So I don't know if that's why they didn't go through like the proper channels necessarily, but that doesn't really make sense because it looks like they tried to go through proper channels, but also not really. I know this video is all over the place, but it's so dumb. So what they did was they made a video how they were like, okay, so we're adopting a baby. You would think that they already had gone through an agency, had already talked to like professionals about it, been approved, whatever. And then at the end of their video saying that they're adopting a kid and they're so excited, like our kid's out there, black screen, white text. I'm paraphrasing, but if you know anyone who basically wants to give us their child, let us know. Like, are you really are you crowdsourcing for a baby? Are you trying to buy one of your subscribers' babies? That's probably going to be the title of this video.
Can't wait to have our baby here and finally understand like why all of this had to happen, but I feel like it really was for a reason. I already feel so close to our future baby and I don't know who they are yet, but I can't wait to finally meet them hopefully soon.
Are you trying to buy one of your subscribers' babies? Because that's exactly what it sounds like. Like, I don't know if you are trying to cheat the system, which that's what it sounds like. Sounds like they were maybe trying to like skip the line in a sense. And it can take a long time to get a child through the appropriate avenues when it comes to adoption. It can also take even longer if you tell them, no, I'm not open to, you know, having a child, taking in a child who is special needs, baby. We don't want, you know, an older child. We don't want, you know, a Hispanic or Black child. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what these people want? Which realistically, the child that they, or children that they thought they were getting, it was two Black twins, I believe. A boy and a girl, or maybe two girls. I can't remember. So they did that. Someone reached out to them. I'll put the text here. And it's so like, again, does having success and a lot of money via the internet, does it make you stupid? Because why would you believe this text? Like someone literally saying like, I'm pregnant with twins. Here you go. Take my baby. Here's my baby. Why would you believe that? Why would you not go through the proper channels, not only to protect the kids, but to protect yourself? Oh my gosh, it just leaves you open to so many like problems and issues and scams, clearly. So what ended up happening was, you know, they kept making videos about it, which is annoying. They got adoption certified, which is a real thing, and basically saying like, yes, they can get a kid, they can get a child, they can get a baby. And then they did a gender reveal. But they posted the gender reveal video, and at the beginning of it, they were like, oh, wait until the end, like, we have really bad news. And then at the end of the video, they were like, we're going to make another video. This one would have been too long. It's a 10 minute, 27 second video. That's not long. Then again, all of their videos, it seems like, are anywhere from 12 minutes to like, no, it looks like most of them are like 8 minutes long. Why are your videos so short? Meanwhile, I have like hour and a half long videos. I don't know. I guess it was just too much work. But again, it was most likely to just get more views out of it and get more money out of it because these videos, I mean, this first one got 1.5 million views within 2 weeks. That's a lot of money. That's at least like $10,000 right there from that video. But if videos get views faster, the like money, the CPM for it increases. So realistically, it's probably like $15,000 off that one video. I mean, can't you like buy a kid for that much? I don't know. I'm joking. Calm down. And then the adoption scam one was 2.2 million views within 2 weeks. Again, that's like it's like $20,000 to $30,000 for that video. Like that's a lot of money. That one was 22 minutes long, and I'm sure it had like pretty good viewer retention too. I mean, I know I watched it all the way through. So what ended up happening was in that video, they went over the fact that there were a lot of red flags. They didn't listen to them. Like looking back now, they're like, like, how did we fall for this? Which it's like, yeah, how did you fall for this? The person that they were getting the babies from, didn't want to go to like the adoption agency. Like, she kept pushing back. Basically, they were catfished. The girl's never pregnant. She was catfishing multiple other couples as well. And a lot of people have asked, like, well, this seems like a lie, because why would that girl do that? They didn't give her any money. They didn't like give her anything. What a lot of people fail to understand is that most of the time, catfishing isn't about money. It's about attention. And these people are mentally unwell, and they just want attention from anyone and everyone. And think about it. This girl was getting attention from these famous YouTube. I mean, I don't think they're famous, but whatever. I mean, these very well-known and successful YouTubers. It's just like I guess they gave her like a necklace or something, but it doesn't seem like they like gave her money. She did try to get them to like take her to Disney, which doesn't really make sense, because when you're pregnant and like that far along, like she kept saying that she was 20 weeks or like halfway through her pregnancy, which is around 20 weeks. You can't get on roller coasters, and you can't really walk like around that much at an amusement park, you know? So clearly this person like isn't that intelligent either. That might sound mean, but that's true. Like, what were they planning on doing? So that's just really unfortunate, obviously, but it is so important to go through, not only for your own safety, but the safety of the actual mother and of the children too, to go through the correct avenues, the correct routes when doing something as serious as adopting, fostering, something like that. And I just think it's wild that they tried to use, in my opinion, their audience, their internet fame, their internet success, their large following to try to skip the line and get a baby from one of their viewers. Like, that goes beyond parasocial. I mean, it's entitled, it's weird, it's extremely naive, and it's dangerous. Like, what in the caucasity are you doing? It's just, ugh. It's really gross, and it seems very exploitative. And now, as of posting this video that I am posting right now, this one, which will probably go up, I don't know, Friday, the 9th, or maybe tonight. They haven't posted in 2 weeks. They posted their gender reveal and the bad news, and then they posted their adoption scam video, or like our adoption was a scam thing. I think that might be because of like all of the backlash they've gotten, but those videos are still up, obviously, because they're gonna keep getting views on them, and then therefore they're gonna keep getting money on it. Yeah, they just seem like pretty exploitative and gross. Again, there is a way to like share your family, share your kids, and like not exploit them. Like, for instance, I think Desi Perkins does a great job at that. I love Desi Perkins. And then also she shares stuff, and even with like infertility and all that, and like I don't feel like she's exploiting. And then also there's Raw Beauty Christy and her husband. They go even a step further, and they don't show their kid like from the front. It's just like him like from the back. He's so cute. Haven't even seen his face, and I still think he's just so cute. You know, they are now like lifestyle content creators, and he's in some of their videos, and they're not exploiting their kid either. Again, you can show your kid's face, you can have them like involved in your content, or like show them from time to time, and you can do it without exploiting your child. Like Nicole Guerrero, I think she's another really good example of that, of not exploiting your children while still, you know, sharing them if you want. There is a wide range of like what people think is okay, what people think isn't okay. Some people say like, don't even mention that you have kids. I personally, because I'm a commentary creator, so like it doesn't make sense for me to show my kids on the internet. On Instagram, like we're still like weird about it, but you know, we've taken like extra measures. Like, we're not sharing his name, we're just going by his initials, and you know, you might see little feet or like little hands, or like him from behind, something like that. Not his little tushy, but like from behind. I don't know. It's weird because some people go like crazy with it and like get really mad at you even if you like mention you have a kid, and they're like, oh my god, you're sharing your kid, like privacy, blah blah. And it's like, okay, calm down. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, do you think that they knew it was a scam and exploited the whole thing to get more views and like sympathy? Or do you think that they are really just that naive and thought that this was real? Do you think that they like really got scammed? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments below. There are a lot of other people who have made videos about it. I will have them linked down below. Josh from the Dad Challenge podcast has been covering them a lot. And then, because he talks about about family vloggers and stuff. And then the Do We Know Them podcast with, which at this point is more of just like a show instead of a podcast, but with Lily Marsden and Jessie Smiles. They covered it as well, and they did a really good job covering it, and it was crazy. They went way more in depth, but this was more of like an opinion piece and me telling you what I think and opening up that conversation of like, this is exploitation, this is weird, but also like, does success and money on the internet just turn you into an idiot? Okay, I feel bad for them if it is all true and they did get scammed. That's gotta suck, thinking that you're gonna get twins and then you don't and you get scammed. Also, what did you think was gonna happen when you don't like right away go through an agency and you try to crowdsource getting a baby from your viewers? I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this. Like and subscribe, all that. Let me know in the comments below what other types of like quick turnaround not drama videos, but like update videos, internet types of like scam videos or things like that you want me to cover. I appreciate you, love you, and I hope you have a good weekend. Stay spicy, stay assertive. Remember, your feelings are valid. Your butt looks amazing. If you're mad about something, log off. If it's on the internet, go touch grass, wash your butt because your butt looks good. Okay, bye. Oh, also, I forgot to mention it in this video. I was going to have it be like a disclaimer at the beginning, but I know my boobs look huge. First of all, they are without me being pregnant, but like nothing fits me except for like these Amazon sets and like a few other little things that I have. And I'm sweaty. So this is what you're going to get. And that's that. Okay. All right, for real, bye.